Welcome to Gematria Domino. Domino is such an easy game. You've got two components. There are 60 envelopes. Component number one, the envelopes, and component number two is the Gematria manual. The manual is very simple. It's mostly answer keys, so don't be intimidated by the number of pages. So you've got, right at the beginning, the child will write down his name here. This is his manual. And each time he finishes one of the 60 units, he will check his name off over here, or just put a check next to unit Aleph, Base, Gimel, Dalet, that he's completed. Over here, you've got a Gematria chart. All the numbers he needs to actually learn. And this is also on the back of your manual, which you can easily photocopy on hardstock and then have laminated, so it will look something like that. And this can be used as a chart that he will have right next to him when he's doing the actual layout of the dominoes, which I'll show you in a few moments. The last item I'm going to show you that's in here, besides your instructions, you've got two pages of instructions, then most of the book is answer keys. There are 60 envelopes, 60 units. So each page here is a unit of 12 cards. And this is the answer key, meaning here's the Zion for your first card, and it's equivalent 7. The next one is Hey, and you've got to match next with a 5. Aleph matched with a 1. Gimel with 3. So here's a layout where the children will be able to check their work, and then they can check off their unit that they've done on that chart over here that I showed you. So that's the manual, very simple. And here are the cards. I'm going to give you two demonstrations of envelope number 1, or Aleph, and envelope Samach. So you lay out the cards, very simple, you lay it out like this. At random, doesn't matter where you lay them. And now you're going to look for the two cards in each pack, which are the starting and ending card. And they will always be the two cards which have a space. So Zion over here, for example, has a space. There's nothing all the way to the end. That will be our starting card. Oh, and I noticed the 8 over here has no equivalent on the other side of the card, so that's a space. That will be our ending card. So Zion, I think that's a 7. Let's double check on our chart. Oh yeah, Zion is 7. Good. So we'll match that up here. You can play this with a partner or even up to 3 kids. Yud. Ooh, I think Yud is 10. Good, there's a 10. Thank you. Vav is a 6. There's a 6. That's a Ches. Ches is 8. I can't use that 8 because that's the last card. I don't see another 8. Oh, yes, here one. Okay, there's 8. Let's make another shape here. Tes. Tes is 9. Let's use this 9 over here. Oh, we've got Ches again. There's another 8. I don't see another 8. Where's there another 8? I can't use this one because that's the last. Oh, so you know what? This must be for the last Ches. There must be another 9. Yes. So you see here how there's more than one version, but there's only one way for this to work. Oh, 9. Dalet. Dalet is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Ah, yeah, here we are. 4. Base is 2. Zion is 7. Hey is 5. Aleph is 1. I'm going to go like this. Gimel is 3. Go like that. Tes is 9. And Ches is 8. Oh, great. So I managed to get that one right. Phew! So that was number 1. I'm now going to show you what drawer number 60 looks like. So you've got a really good idea of how the children will be able to do this in incremental levels of difficulty. I kid you not. Drawer number 60. This is what the kids will be capable of. Oh, look, there's a space. We'll make a point of that. 277, bracha, 846. The word obviously is not the actual numerical value on the other side of the card. Oh, here's a space. I'm going to save that for over here. And this is a spare card, by the way. In case one gets torn or damaged, you can go and make up another one as a replacement. So 190. So I've got to look for a word here that is 190. So actually you're going to start really working hard. Now don't forget, we had 58 packs in between. So the kids are really going to be practiced in all these numbers. So they're already used to previous packs which already had actual words as well. So don't worry about that. So this is a very powerful way to really get kids enjoying Gematria. But let me share with you the following extra value, and this is super important, and that is many children can actually read accurately and fluently, but are not reading accurately and fluently only because they don't know Gematria. This may come as a surprise to you, but I'm going to tell you this is absolutely true. When the Rebbe begins chanting the pasuk, he's already called out, okay, children, turn to Perek Kaf Gimel pasuk Tes Zayin. And he's looking for, where's Kaf Gimel? Tes Zayin, where is Tes Zayin? He's looking over his shoulders. By the time the class often will have started, if you've got kids who can read, but they can't find the place, they start late and they put their finger in a place, not the place, and they end up compensating through memorization and trying to say the words, but they're not following inside. Not because they can't read, it's because they started late and they can't find the Gematria. Gematria has an additional value, besides helping a child be able to find the place in time, huge. In endearing a child to Gematria, you're helping them become part of the Masorah. Do you know how? Because we're in a text-based system, like it or not. And almost all the Torah Sheba'al Peh is really in writing. And the cross-referencing works with Gematria. Every single perek and pasuk of the entire Tanakh is a Gematria. Every single cross-reference to a Mishnah. You want to look for perek Tes Vav, Mishnah Gimel in Shabbos? Well, guess what? You need to know Gematria. You need to know where is Daf Kuf Ayin Pei, Kuf Ayin Ches in Bava Basra, Amud Beis. Do you understand what's going on over here? If a child loves Gematria, he's actually preparing his mind for being a researcher, doing independent research later on as a more sophisticated student. So it really has a tremendous value and spillover into future learning. The last item I'm going to show you is the drawers that if you want to really enhance the physical environment of the classroom, get these drawers. You can get them on Amazon. You'll click on the place on my website. We'll show you where to go. And then you'll number them with the stickers. And each drawer, this is drawer number 6, will have the relevant cards inside there. This is just a neater way for it to be housed. You, of course, can accommodate them in the tray that we'll be sending you. But this is just more beautiful. Enjoy.